never a foul. It's Mo, Cass, and Daps. Messi, probably officially the GOAT, as people like to say, as Cass here likes to say, that Messi is the GOAT, but it is what it is, man. You can say whatever you want.
Hey, Ronaldo fanboys need to sit down. D1 Millie, are you around? If you're around, show yourself.
Yeah. Well, anyway, guys, cracking show coming your way. Daps is going to be joining us. We witnessed probably, I started watching World Cup since 1990. It's my first final to remember, but this has been the absolute best of the best. The creme de la creme, as people say. What a roller coaster of a World Cup, to be honest. What a roller coaster. Daps is going to be here in a sec, but Cass, I know you wanted Messi to win just to rub it in Ronaldo's face. That's all you wanted.
All I wanted. That's all I ever wanted. For all you guys in here, make sure you smash the like button, of course. If you don't mind, I'm sure the little emoji widget thing's going to come up in any second. So make sure you do that. But other than that, Daps will be here in literally a second as he blows his nose. Because he can't really believe that his boy Alvarez got a World Cup. Alessandro Martinez got a World Cup. Christian fucking Romero has got a World Cup. Saliba, Arsenal fans, where are your World Cup?
Exactly. Saliba getting pity minute. Apparently, we were told
in a loss.
We were told that Saliba is the best centre back in the world on form.
In France.
No, they said in form in the world.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I remember that specifically. We talked about Rudiger in Real Madrid. We talked about Alaba, and then they said no. On form, he is the best in the world at the moment. Okay, not getting a minute in the French team. I'm sorry.
D1 can keep crying, man. But yeah, man, what are people saying in the comments?
Yeah, let's see the comments. To be honest, I want to see what the people are saying. Let me just get the comment up to be honest with you. Pop up comment. Here we go. It's I'm about to get it. It is happening now.
Okay, see what's my man saying. Messi's the ultimate GOAT. Sid, of course.
Here we go. The first comment is here. We can check the comments and see what the people are saying. Lautaro Martinez is a scrub. Absolutely 100%. Even though
he's so shit.
Your club employs a certain that couldn't finish a packet of. Yeah, but at the end, Yusuf, he got the win. He's the one who created the win. It's as simple as that. Even though I don't like him, never a big fan of him. I thought we should have sold him, and he's just a scrub. Olo saying Messi, and Solo MCFC. Here you go, so you can see better, right? So he hit the like button. Big up. We're in this camera, so
people, you're gonna see me run across.
It's all right. It's all right. Hi, there's Ronaldo fans. Can't be happy right now. Larena will get. Thank you so much. Larena will get a standing ovation at the Etihad. La Arana. Can't wait. My striker is a World Cup winner. They're talking about Julian Alvarez, who was absolutely, I thought he was absolutely sensational in that first half.
Sorry. Welcome, people. The World Cup's over. Sorry. First thing I would say is I think from what I saw, because I was kind of in and out because I was having to watch it on my phone, I saw more glimpses of how he can be a real... You know, we spoke about how maybe he's an upgrade on Jesus.
Jesus.
He causes havoc with his runs as well. He creates a lot of space with his movement. And that's what kind of one of the positives of Jesus was as well. So I saw that as well. But listen, it's not about him today. As City fans, listen, we're going to be shameless. We're going to scream about him, the fact we have...
So you're going to be shameless? Spurs fans are going to be shameless for Romero? United fans are going to be shameless?
Hold on.
For
but let's be clear.
So who else?
Actually,
who's not going to be shameless?
The one thing I can say is the guy scored 4 goals this World Cup. I ain't being shameless by saying Julian Alvarez fucking helped to... this way, thank you. Yeah. Helped to win them the World Cup. So it's not shameless.
He did help them win the World Cup.
I'll be more shameless. And Sergio Aguero helped them to win the World Cup as well. Now that you could say shameless, but fuck it, I'll own that one as well.
It's the Dybala fans.
Messi's never had a roommate. He had one last night.
Dybala fans are going to be shit. Everybody's going to be shit. He scored a penalty.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's what you need to do, mate.
Villa fans.
Emi Martinez.
But to be honest with you, he is, and this is going to sound weird, he is the #1 reason Argentina won this World Cup. The #1 reason. Like, easy choice for me, right?
Bro,
Emi Martinez. Talk to Arsenal people, Ramsdale, but this guy, I'm sorry, saves, penalties.
Shithousery, bro.
Amazing.
The shithousery was different. Yeah. And it took... I noticed the... France missed their... Which penalty was it that won them? France missing their 4th that won Argentina it?
Yes.
Yeah, right. So the 3rd penalty that they took, I noticed the guy was just like, head down, I'm smashing this, yeah. I can't look at this goalkeeper, because if I look at this goalkeeper, yeah, I'm going to do something mad.
But to be honest, I know that the all the stuff about football and thing and being like
No,
the
not
shit
a World Cup
housery,
final, bro.
but
Do what you
exactly,
want.
it's a World Cup final. You do anything to win, right?
Bro,
And
listen.
he threw the ball away for
Hold
Chouameni
on. Bro,
before
let's
he took the
be
penalty.
clear, right? Argentina were 2 goals up. France brought it back to 2-2. Argentina, in extra time, took it to 3-2. France brought it back to 3-3. By any fucking means, win that trophy. Now, if that means complete shithousery, bro, in a World Cup final, do it, yeah? Because
They
when...
lost in the end.
Huh?
They nearly
Yeah,
lost
bro.
in the end. Remember the
Bro,
youngster,
let's be clear. After France scored their first goal, pretty much from the minute Di Maria went off,
Yeah, they nearly
it
won
was
90
all
minutes.
France.
They nearly won it, what, 3-2 in the end? You remember the youngster right at the
Yeah,
end?
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Save. Yeah.
So what are the Bailey's saying? Konate was not playing. Listen, Deschamps sold it. He sold the final. That's what I'm gonna say. Fair play to Mbappe, hat trick at the final. Big up Mbappe also.
yeah. I think we have to big him up. The one I said this in a group. Something that we saw today is there's no discredit to Mbappe today. Yeah, World Cup final, he stepped the fuck up. Right, he
Just
got
after
a hat
80
trick, bro.
minutes.
Huh?
I know what you're talking about, but
No, bro. I don't care if he's on the field for 5 minutes. He got a hat trick in a World Cup
Scored 3
final, bro.
penalties, though. The 3 penalties, technically.
yeah.
How many did Messi score? So we can start knocking Messi now. No, sorry, bro.
No,
Mbappe.
I mean-
Mbappe scored the most goals ever in a World Cup final in
No,
World
not
Cup history.
ever.
Yes, he has now, bro.
The England.
No,
guy
he
in
scored
that-
3. No. In World Cup finals, yeah, not one. The most World Cup final
finals
goals
together.
ever.
Yeah,
Now, 2 more than anyone else. No, sorry, 1
Was
more
it
than
Croatia?
anyone
Was that
else
included-
already.
Is that
And how?
including the Croatia game?
No, finals. So, as in, got to a final and scored the most goals in finals. So he scored in the last World Cup. He scored 1 in the final. This World Cup, he scored 3. So he scored 4 goals in World Cup finals. That's more than anyone has before.
Well, he's not
And he's how old? 20.
23.
We can't knock Mbappe. Listen, I don't like the fella. I think I don't
Alvarez
really
should
like
have
him.
got young player of the tournament. I agree with this
Yeah.
100%.
Who?
Alvarez should have got the
Yeah,
young
yeah,
player.
yeah.
Enzo did. Enzo.
Enzo did, but it's Alvarez.
Like,
who
Enzo was
deserves it.
fantastic, but Alvarez,
Nah, I
bro,
think
We
like,
did
I think
schedule
you can't actually-
Upamecano. Oh,
I
what
don't
a,
give-
like I said, Emi Martinez, Arsenal fan, claim him. Martinez will get a
Is that
move
what
to a
Arsenal
big
fans are
club in
doing?
the summer.
They're claiming Martinez.
Nah,
I mean, to be fair, I'm claiming Aguero. I'm claiming Otamendi, Zabaleta. If I see him with a picture of the trophy, I'll post it.
Roms, what is up? What is up, my friend? Daps, I think your front three need
said
to be
this. He
Alvarez,
said this on
Paul,
the
and
last show. He
Haaland.
said
Yeah,
this
Yeah,
on the last show.
I think most City fans think that, but
Rome.
let's be clear. Our front
Have we
three,
seen
will,
something?
our front three will always rotate though.
Tactically, yeah, France went 4-4-2 and looked good. Is 4-4-2 coming back? Slightly.
I like 4-4-2.
Well,
The lack of
with the
good-
midfielders they had, yeah,
the look
for
of good
Tchouameni,
strikers, you need a partner these days, bro.
yeah.
Yeah. Look, if you look at it, like Aguero had Jesus. Aguero also had Negredo at one point. He had Tevez at one point.
Do you remember Dzeko?
He had way
Dzeko
better
Negredo?
forwards than the current ones, to be honest.
Who did?
Messi with him. Is that what you're saying?
No. I mean at City. I'm thinking about
oh,
City.
no,
Yeah,
I'm saying-
but
I thought
if
you were
you
talking
look
about
at-
Messi.
No, if we look at it, I do
Top.
think a lot of.
Huh?
The top,
Did
top.
4-4-2 ever really go away?
Yes.
It did.
Only
Nobody
person that
played
kept it alive was Tony Pulic and
Ranieri in Leicester.
and Burnley manager.
Didn't
Sean
Ranieri
Dyche.
play 4-4-2 with
Oh,
Albrighton and
Pep used
No,
to play.
technically,
But hold on,
Shinji-
Pep used to play Aguero and
Shinji
Jesus.
used to play like centre
Pep used to
forward,
play
like-
Aguero and Jesus.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Shinji used to just play just behind Vardy.
I don't know. It's all about transition.
No,
Formations
but
always
it's 4-4.
change.
But anyway, Konate is the best centre back in the. Okay, Elias. Okay.
As long as
okay.
you smash the light, man, I don't mind.
Yeah.
Right,
Like,
like,
is good. Let's not be.
Best you ever
He's
had. I
good,
know
isn't he?
Mo is so crying inside. Listen, I was after the game, but I felt bad for. I wasn't crying. I was so upset that Messi won and the Messi fanboys. But then I watching him lift the World Cup, I felt
Bro, you
he
can't-
deserves joy. You know
Come
what
on,
I
man.
mean?
Listen, people have to think about this. Yeah, these players of like I always speak about boxing. I was not a David Hay fan. Yeah, but when I saw
yeah, my
Tony
dad
Bellew.
was, yeah.
When I saw Tony Bellew punch him up the second time and Hay would look like an old man on the ropes retiring, I was like, I don't want to see an elite sportsman. And I think it would have been hurtful to see Messi looking at the trophy. Like, I'll always remember, one of the hardest things for me is when I see pictures of Aguero walking past the Champions League final against Chelsea and kind of looking at the trophy. So
I didn't nearly get it right in my predictions, you know. Argentina got to the final.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
sorry guys,
You went-
congratulate me.
For
We all picked 3 teams, bro.
oh yes, you did. Yeah,
Oh,
you picked the
conspiracy.
right team.
I'm telling you now, if England was in that final today, yeah, we would have won. France was shit.
Do you know what? So I've been at a pantomime this evening, and they actually told a joke about Harry Kane as well. Though even they were mocking Harry Kane on a fucking pantomime.
Listen, mate. Harry Kane, you really fucked up one of the biggest chances England's. No, but
Don't you remember
this
last one?
was England. The Euro,
Don't you remember the last one?
the Euros.
No, before that, the World Cup as well. He should have squared it to Sterling.
Yeah, but that's different. Squaring it is different.
No,
like you
but
cannot
no.
tell me that
How's
the
it
kid
different?
that didn't pass to Mbappe, like
Hold
but
on,
a
hold on,
penalty.
hold on,
I'm sorry,
hold on.
just give me a second.
Hey,
go
fucked it
What
twice.
this was England's golden chance to win a World
Bro,
Cup.
let me no. I disagree with you. You know, I'm going to be completely 100 with you,
Should have squared it.
bro. Today, yeah, we saw that Argentina and France have 2. I don't know whether to call them elite, world class, whatever the fuck you want to call them. Big game players, yeah, that stepped up in a big game. One of them, Messi scored. Did Messi score?
Yeah, he did score a penalty. today.
Messi scored
Twice.
2 today, yeah?
Yeah.
And Mbappe scored 3,
Yeah.
right? And Messi scored a World Cup winning goal, right? Big game, big fucking players, yeah?
Yeah.
England get to the final, bro. And we have to be clear, we went out in the quarters, not the semis, we went out in the quarters, right? So if we got through the quarters, got through the semis, and then played France or Argentina in that final, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
bro.
I don't think
With
we would've scored a
Mbappe and Mbappe would have put us out in the semis. If we would have got through Mbappe, Messi would have put us out in the finals. Because ultimately,
Did he put you out in the quarterfinal, Mbappe?
No, he was fucking non-existent.
yeah, yeah.
And today he was
How many
non-existent.
chances did you create?
Bro,
Let's
I'm
face it,
sorry.
How
let's
many
face it.
chances did you create in the?
Let's
in
not
that
make this about
quarterfinal?
England. Listen, I'm
It's an English
not
channel.
saying-
It's all
nah.
about Harry Kane and how bad he was for England.
There we go.
World
Thank
Cup.
you, bro. Thank you for backing up my agenda. That ultimately, if we got to the final, we were relying on fucking Harry Kane with a penalty. We saw Messi and Mbappe
He scored
today.
one though. Harry Kane.
Messi and Mbappe both had how many penalties today?
Mbappe scored 3. Messi scored
2.
2.
Right. So both of them scored more than 1 penalty.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So are we saying Harry Kane can score more than 1 penalty in a game?
Well, Harry Kane cannot score more
There
than
we go.
one goal in the game.
There we go.
Has he ever? I want to know these people. Has ever Harry Kane in a
Yeah, I reckon he will.
competitive
I
in a competitive game
Nah, I don't
scored
believe
more than one?
No, we can change it.
I
Hold
don't
on.
believe,
Hold
right?
on, but we can change it. Define competitive. It's Harry.
Like a World Cup, a Euros. But
Oh,
don't tell
right,
me
so
he
not
scored
just-
against Estonia in a qualifier, 2 goals.
or against
That's different.
Fulham
I'm sorry,
in
with
the
all due
Premier League.
respect.
So that's what I mean. It's Fulham in the Premier League, competitive. And I'm not saying he has.
No, for England. I said for
Oh,
England.
for England. Yeah, no, he hasn't.
Like
bro.
in a how many tournaments he played? Harry Kane.
Since 2016, I think.
Do you know what?
Exactly.
I'm not knocking
Euro
Harry Kane, though.
2016, World Cup 2018.
But again, let's not back Harry Kane. I'm just saying, Harry Kane, if Mbappe is France's star boy, yeah? And we got to remember they're also missing Pogba and some other people, right? Benzema, right? But if Mbappe is France's star boy, Messi is Argentina's legend, are
Yeah.
we saying that's ours is Harry Kane, right?
Well, that he's your top scorer, so yes,
There we go, and there's the issue, bro.
he's
I mean,
your top
not in this
scorer.
tournament.
ever.
Our top scorer in this tournament was Saka, I believe.
No, but he's your ultimate goal scorer
and there's
for
the
your
issue, bro.
nation.
That's the issue.
So anyway,
Oh, you
Cass-
can see my legs.
Cass,
What?
tell me about 2 World Cup winners duel in the back coming back to the Premier League.
For 2 World Cup wins? Well, I
More
can...
than 2, you know. How many?
No, the partner. They're gonna be.
I
I think
understand.
the
Does
only
any other
club.
Does any other club have 2 World Cup winning centre backs in their partnership right now as we speak?
Oh well, in that case, you're gonna win the league, isn't you, bro?
Oh,
No. So that is
Yeah.
no problem. So you get
Fine.
so easily top 4 without a problem.
Oh, I said
Actually, Varane got fucking injured again today,
No,
bro.
he was blowing. He didn't get injured.
Hey,
Pause.
Yeah, he was knackered.
All right.
To be fair, to be fair though on him, to come back from illness, as rumoured, and play
That's
under
true,
20
that's
minutes,
true.
that's knackered.
So he's knackered, but bro, you're about to go into a game every 3 days, right?
yeah, they're not going to play the first game.
So
Yeah,
so
that's
Varane, so no, agreed. But once Varane gets back, he was blowing today, yeah. So when he's having
Yeah.
to play a game every 3 days,
Yeah, but coming back from illness, you
Varane
know-
will need a rest. Who are you
Well,
bringing in?
Lindelof.
Maguire.
Nah, Lindelof.
His head's
Yeah.
fucking massive.
No, Lindelof is the third choice, not Maguire.
The bots came for you, bro.
But the bots came for me.
Absolutely.
Transgenic Mayo. Who that?
Absolutely.
Oh, the bot, bro.
the
No,
comments.
do you know what, bro? Salute.
Salute.
It's always a
you,
good
bro.
sign when the
Yeah,
bots are
let's
coming
go,
for you.
let's
Listen,
go.
bots, we salute you, but get out of our channel because we look after our community. We don't like
Yes,
bots.
Pablo,
around
I'm flexing it, bro, and I'm gonna flex on everybody this
Here you
season.
go.
And yeah, we are getting top four.
It's too many
We're
bots.
getting top 4 this season.
Can you handle this?
No. We don't handle this. We don't.
No,
Mods.
no, I want to fix
yeah,
the
the
camera.
mods.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you fix the camera, but mods, can you deal with these bots, please? We don't want to be taking up our time dealing with that. We got to press this guy because this guy is now being shameless, saying he got two World Cup
Winning
winnings.
centre backs.
So what's that mean, Cass? Tell us what
It
it
means we're
means.
getting top 4 this season at least.
What else? What else?
Don't know, bro. Who knows? I already said that. At the start. I think we can get to Europa League final. Do I say we can win it? I don't know. We should do though.
You should win the
We
Europa
should- we
League
should
final
win it.
Ooh,
because your squad is
I
banging.
don't care about Barcelona.
No,
Because
you
your
shouldn't
squad
do.
is amazing. Because Anthony's great.
I like
Martial is
Anthony.
always fit.
Martial
because-
right now.
Varane's always fit.
It's always Varane's
He's
always
actually had a lot
fit.
of minutes. this
David
season.
Shaw's
De-
always
hold on.
fit.
Yeah.
He's looking very
Hold
good
on.
right now.
One more thing. And David De Gea is not
Actually,
at the last year of his contract. And
Do you
he's
want
gonna...
David De Gea to stay or not? Oh, he's on the ropes here. He's on the ropes. I can tell by the smile. He's like, oh shit, you got me.
Cass doesn't want David De Gea to stay at Man United.
I didn't say that.
I mean, you can't.
I mean,
Yeah, well,
you put the question
he's
out there
like-
with a slight bit of kind of.
yeah, but I think it's he's learning. He's learning.
Oh,
at the
how old is he?
moment. No, like he's like 30, I think.
He's learning.
No, but he's learning to actually play with his
He's
feet.
born
He had to
18.
learn to play on the ground still. But, bro, if you really want to play in this modern day of football,
Yeah, I know who you want, bro.
You
Let's
have-
be real.
bro, you know how hard it probably was to move from Joe Hart, bro.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
realise
Oh,
you can't
bro,
play
trust me.
system.
We went a
But
season
he
without
played-
Joe
but
Hart
the
and
thing
dog
is-
shit.
The thing is, David De Gea is actually playing very well, even with distribution. But will I move him on because he's on? Because this is what we have been. This is why we always struggle at Man United. Yeah, we reward people contracts. They want 5-year contracts. He's on like 300 grand, even though he said he'll take a
Do you know
pay
what?
cut. And then it's like, okay, who's gonna buy him now?
Bro,
After
do you
he's
know
done.
you made a really good point because you just
He's
mentioned
gonna go
Joe.
on free.
You bro, but
Guys,
you
know he's gonna go. Sorry, you know he's gonna go on free.
No,
because
I would keep him.
he said,
When's
I'm gonna
his- when's
take a
his
pay
contract
cut.
up?
What does he expect? He's
Nah,
on
he'll go.
350.
Do you know what? Deep
Or he's
down,
got
the
another
fact
year,
is,
something like
deep
that.
down,
He's
the
got
fact
another year.
is, he wanted to go many years ago, yeah. But there was scandal around his name, so he stayed because it was like, dude, now is not the time to move. He's been a good servant to you when you've
Yeah,
been
of course
bad.
he has.
But you made a good point about the Joe Hart thing, and this is where Ten Hag. Maybe he's done it with other things, but the first big decision Pep had to make at City was Joe Hart, and deep down that season it punished us, yeah, because we got rid of Joe Hart when actually a bigger issue was that a lot of our defenders couldn't play out from the back. So we brought in Claudio Bravo, who had a bad season, yeah, but it's like Pep,
Claudio Bravo was really good.
not first season, bro.
Nah, he
Not
was
first
trash,
season.
bro.
No,
he was
not
shit.
first season. It was really bad.
But he was a good goalkeeper at
No,
Barcelona.
100%.
Very-
And that's what I'm
the
saying.
reason why Pep bought him is that he fits the system.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. But ultimately, our defenders couldn't play out from the back. Joe Hart can't play with his feet. It's like, do you know what? Joe Hart was probably better with his feet than some of the defenders at the time were at playing out from the back, yeah? But it was like, this is a big decision. And it kind of is like, right. And as a fan base, we had to stick with it because like, we've wanted Pep, yeah? We can't, the minute he makes one big decision,
You know,
turn against him. But
Yeah.
it punished us until the
I
next
want-
summer where we got Edison, Walker,
How many years did Bravo stay? 2.
2. And second
then the
season he was
third-
good for us. Second season he was as
then he-
Edison's backup. He was good and he played Carabao Cup and
So
FA
he
Cup.
was bad that first season. You won the league or no?
No, 1-0 first season.
That
Bro, he was really bad. He was really
so,
bad. Honestly.
Zohar didn't even play the first season for City.
Who?
Zohar.
No, he got sold.
Right
he got
away.
Sold.
He
yeah,
came,
bro,
sold Zohar.
Yeah. He got loaned out to
Torino side, isn't it?
Torino,
Mhm.
remember, and then went over there. Listen, and Joe Hart is a City legend. He was a great shot stopper. There were certain games.
His head went like.
Yeah, Joe Hart when he was at City. Joe Hart has a lot more big moments at City than Edison does. Yeah, Joe Hart had a lot of games that he won us games in, but he did not fit the Pep system. Right? It's not a Pep. He's a shot stopper. Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't fit the system, but he had more big moments than Edison. 100%, bro. Like I can tell. I struggle. Like if I'm telling you Edison big moments, their passes or their coolness, like the
Not
Mane
saves.
charging him down.
Not saves.
Don't get me wrong, he does make saves, but Hart was like De Gea. Like he was saving City in many games, but he just didn't fit the system. Now, if we look at what we've achieved since Hart's left and Edison's come in, we've achieved a lot more because the system works more. So Edison is a system player, bro.
Yeah.
Everyone have that. Edison is a system player.
Pretty like what Arsenal got with Ramsdale. Like Leno was probably a much better shot stopper and everything, but when it comes to diving, literally,
Ramsdale really jumps in his place.
yeah, but but he
doesn't get
I
up
like
that ground.
Ramsdale. I like Ramsdale.
I like Ramsdale. He's
I like
But this is the thing. This is the thing. You know what? There's very few goalkeepers out there that I would honestly say have everything. Very few goalkeepers that have everything. Like, I'll be honest. I think Alisson is
the only one, maybe.
Yeah. Now.
But he makes terrible mistakes with his feet. You remember the game against
Yes, he
Lyon?
does. Oh,
Yeah,
at
but
one point,
Oh
he
my
did when
God.
he had a period. Yeah, two mistakes against us.
like,
but goalkeepers
sometimes,
do everything.
but again, he is at the moment
he's the
one
best
of the best
goalkeeper in the world.
goalkeepers.
Look, as a City
Not
fan,
the
I have
best.
no. In
One
my
of the
opinion, he
best.
is. In my opinion-
Courtois is the best based on Champions
No, I'd
League.
go with Alisson. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes,
Oh,
you're gonna
you're
go with
basing it on
Alisson.
trophies.
Based on who saved like Courtois came clutch in the Champions League and in La Liga. So he won the league and the
I
Champions
don't know,
League.
man. I don't
And
like
Alisson
Courtois.
with Brazil.
I'm
Alisson
sorry.
with Brazil.
It's mad because I should be more biased towards disliking.
Yeah, but I know
I
the
prefer-
Premier League and stuff. But
Courtois was good in the Prem, to be fair. But I was
Courtois
How about I'm talking Courtois now?
Courtois slept with De Bruyne's ex-girlfriend, so I'm never gonna like the cunt.
I wouldn't like the guy.
Excuse the C-bomb.
anyway,
Listen, I'm going to be back in 2 minutes, people, and let these two have a good conversation. I need to go and make sure this.
to
little
the
one's in bed.
Premier League, I want to ask Cass a simple question, bro.
I love the way you say "bruv," by the way. Now,
How bad is it? Well, not bad. How much effect this is gonna have on your club, Lisandro Martinez winning the World Cup and coming late?
Well,
So he's gonna miss
remember,
the next two games.
City have had 16 players into the World Cup.
Only one in the final, not even starter. You
Yeah.
have your
No,
your most.
Alvarez was the starter.
You have
Mine was 14. City was 16, and then there's a massive drop off after that.
yeah, but your two center backs are not coming back unless
Well,
in two. How many games
could-
they're gonna miss?
it could be a blessing in disguise. Why? Because a lot of the players did go out, early, right? By the way, so they did go out early. So, in terms of fitness and match fitness, they'll be a lot sharper than a lot of other footballers that have just been.
But they're
doing
not gonna
training.
play until January.
No,
so
they are going to play. G.
When?
No,
Next week.
Lissandro might. No, a lot of players are eligible to play for next year. That's not the league,
Yeah, but is he gonna play?
bro.
Because he's coming back from a World Cup 7 games.
Lissandro ain't playing until probably about January.
What about Varane
No, and Varane, no, but we're gonna have to play. But luckily, we've got Nottingham Forest and Bournemouth.
in the Premier League?
Yes.
Boxing Day and
Yeah.
30th of December.
No,
The
we've
31st.
got. Oh yeah, we got an away game, don't we?
Yes, you have a game between Boxing Day and
It's not a bad game to be
it's
fair.
not a bad game. I don't know.
Have we got
Catch out
Wolves?
Cass
I think-
for clip. Ask him how will United get top 4 guaranteed. I
No,
will
we got
Pablo-
Wolves away. I don't mind.
without both.
Yeah, we got.
Without both,
Without,
you're gonna play Harry Maguire and Lindelof.
Well, it depends. Like John's apparently like. There's a few players like I was about to say one. Stones apparently he's coming back early.
Stones.
Stones from the England World Cup, so he might be playing.
No, but what I'm saying, Varane and Lisandro,
Yeah, but I don't mind.
they
it.
played
This is nice.
the final.
I don't mind. Maguire and Lindelof can play for the time being. I'm sure they can.
The next 2 games, you're gonna have 3 games. So you're
Yeah,
gonna
I
have the
wouldn't-
cup game and the 2 games.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. If it like they were gonna play the cup regardless. All right, cool.
Yeah, of course, we know that.
Against Nottingham Forest, or is it Bournemouth first? I can't remember. I think it's Forest first. Don't mind
It's
it.
Forest, then Wolves, then Bournemouth.
Forest and Wolves are Bournemouth. Yeah, I don't mind it. It's a decent run to keep. I think we're kind of lucky in that aspect. For Man United, anyways. But we got all the other players back. Anthony, we've got Marcel still
Yeah,
fit
yeah.
there.
Martial's fit.
Rashford there.
Massive thing that Martial is fit
Luke
to do.
Shaw's there. You know, still got Malacia there. Delow's back. I don't think Delow's gonna exactly play in the tie, which is kind of concerning that we don't have a right back. But you know, other than that, I don't mind it. It is what it is. It's just that I wonder about other teams as well, because I'm allowed to. Because apparently, if you mention another team twice, so if I was to mention Liverpool now and I mention them again, apparently they're living rent free in my head. You know, apparently
We're gonna mention Liverpool. We'll talk about Liverpool.
send it.
So let me talk a little bit about Spurs and Arsenal. So for Spurs, Romero winning the World Cup is good for his confidence, but also it is terrible because he's not gonna play. So who is gonna play in the back?
Forget that.
Who's gonna play in the back? They're already shit with him. Imagine without him. Okay? And Harry Kane's confidence, to be honest. How is he gonna come back to the Premier League? He's gonna be distraught. I think Harry Kane is gonna come back. He's not gonna be great. So Romero's not playing. Harry Kane is not gonna be great. I know that for sure. That he's not gonna be great unless they have the best psychologist in the history. I think Spurs are gonna drop off. That's just my prediction. They're gonna drop off out of the top 4. This is what I think. Also, I think Arsenal. It depends what is gonna happen in the next couple of games. Cass, I don't know who are they gonna be missing.
Who's Arsenal?
Yeah.
Well, it's obviously Jesus. I'm not being funny, but wasn't it that they had a friendly? Did they not have like a friendly yesterday? And I'm seeing people moan about Nketiah, saying that youngster Marquinhos is shit, and also they were talking about Reece
Can I answer
Nelson.
something?
They said that Reece Nelson, and apparently Reece
Can
Nelson's
I answer?
injured.
Can I answer?
No, you can't.
Mo, we're still sitting third, my G. You are a Spurs fan. Number one, you are fourth, with a game in hand over United. So, just to clear that out, Newcastle are
Who's that?
third. Josh Smith.
Josh, yeah. But I don't know.
You're fourth, bro.
I don't believe in Spurs or anything around Spurs. I don't really care about Spurs too much. I just think they're just a walking disaster, and that is it. Arsenal, I think they're going to sign somebody good in January. I think it's probably going to be the first time we've seen them sign someone significant. They're going to have
Like,
to.
what do you mean significant?
Like, of quality. Good quality. Like, you can...
Like Vlahovic?
It could be anybody, bro.
Mm.
Like, I don't think
Felix?
Arsenal going to sit... I don't think Arsenal going to sit off in this January. Especially after the Bamyang situation last year.
Yeah.
And sit back and be like, no, we're just going to ride out with Nketiah, because Nketiah, like, you can't play all the games in January either.
Yeah.
They're going to have to get back Balogun or something like that. Another one of the prospects that they hype up that's not going to do nothing.
Yeah. Liverpool though.
Diaz, I can't believe he's actually out injured for like 4 months.
Diaz is out. I'm not sure how good Fabinho is. Henderson has got his confidence back after playing for England. Konate, of course, is gonna come back high in confidence and
I think
everything.
Van Dijk will as well. I think
Van Dijk will come back with the confidence of the world because they went out to the Argentina on penalties, the champions basically. Arsenal will sign Modric. That's it.
Yeah, but he's unproven. We don't know if he's gonna be something great.
Who's Modric?
No. The thing is, I don't want to do who is he. Like, I get it.
No, for real. For me, I didn't know until you told me about him the other day.
Well, he's played Champions League games. Plays for Shakhtar. He's doing bits over in his league. All I can really say, he could be. He's got the profile that would fit the Premier League, especially what it probably lacks. A bit of that, someone that's direct and someone that likes to run at players, and he's got a good finish in him. But again, it's just a youngster with potential.
Just a young, but that's not the savior though. It's
not
not the
savior,
Messiah,
but
right?
They need depth though, man. If Reece
But they need a savior now.
Is Reece Nelson actually injured for how long he might be, and then Marquinhos is nowhere near ready. They got Vieira, who hasn't lighted up the Premier League just yet. I don't know if he's gonna be. He can do it out on the wing really, unless he plays more. Because Arsenal play with 2 inside forwards. Technically, that's the way Saka plays. Not inside forwards, more inverted winger. You can do it all, to be fair, Saka. But you got Saka, Martinelli. They can't play every game. They're probably gonna have to play Martinelli up front, somebody else on the left wing, and then Saka.
Oh, okay.
Emil Smith-Rowe is not a fucking saviour.
He's not a savior.
He's just come back from a long injury.
Daniel, I'm not sure we're gonna do team of the tournament. This team of the tournament thing is killed. I can't wait for club football to come
If
back.
I'm gonna do team of the tournament, I'm just gonna mix up with.
I can do it right now. It's
right
Emi
now,
Martinez. I can do it right now. In my opinion, I think it's Emi Martinez.
No.
It's my team of the tournament. As far maybe you can remember names. It's for me. It was Emi Martinez for sure. Gavardiol has to be there. Varane has to be there. Reaching the final, playing every game has to be there for me. Right back.
Wow, Juranovic.
It's as bad as picking Juranovic. It's as bad as that. On the left, Teo Hernandez for me probably. Nobody else. Teo Hernandez playing from the first game, coming from his brother.
Antonio Vico is decent, but I think
He didn't play most of the
Teo
time.
Hernandez had a good tournament.
Teo Hernandez, Enzo, of course, for me. Enzo.
We're doing a 4-3-3 then.
Enzo, Modric.
No, I want to say Tchouaméni.
Tchouaméni, Enzo, Modric, Tchouaméni.
Yeah.
I think this is my work. Like my
even I think now.
Amrabat, yes, Amrabat can get in, but we'll have to.
Misses out now.
We'll have to get somebody out.
Misses out now.
And it's of course Mbappe, Messi, and Alvarez for me. This is my team of the tournament. I'm not sure if you guys agree or not. Who else? Mbappe left, Messi right, Alvarez up top.
Yeah, I can't think of I think of no one else. Every Moroccan player just misses out now. Nahi and Amrabat.
Amrabat can get in for me.
Can, but he's not
Over maybe over Tchouaméni.
Yeah,
But Tchouaméni scored.
I think team of the
You know
tournament
what?
picks itself, man.
Do you know what? It's really hard with team in the tournament. Thank you for saying that.
Fraser, no Bellingham, no Bellingham, bro. No
No,
Bellingham.
do you know what? And this is relevant what I was about to say. Firstly, spud me for saying Alvarez, so I don't have to be shameless and say it. But I think the one thing is, yeah, like if we go back to the end of the group stages and maybe even after the first round of the knockouts, there'll be Japan will be mentioned and a few Japan players. Yeah. But the fact is,
You could always do best of the rest.
yeah, you could 100%, but ultimately, that's a smaller sample size. When you get to the final stages and teams have played more games, the sample size is bigger. So yes, Bellingham had a few good games, but then you're comparing with Amrabat, who had more games, and so therefore more good games. So
So
Bellingham's
Tchouaméni
overall-
or Amrabat?
Amrabat for me,
Amrabat or Tchouaméni?
Amrabat for me.
Tchouaméni played one more game. Amrabat or Tchouaméni?
Amrabat.
You know what? I'll change it. Amrabat. Yeah,
Amrabat.
all day.
Amrabat, Enzo, and Modric.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
I'll be honest, yeah.
I say Messi manipulate that whole midfield.
Do you know what I don't right? Do you know what I Alright, I'm gonna say what worries me slightly is Amrabat for me is the perfect above any other midfielder I'm seeing them linked with. I think Amrabat is a perfect midfielder for Liverpool.
Liverpool heavy metal football, man.
Bro, but not just that, but how good he is at breaking up play, bro. He comes in and basically does what Fabinho hasn't done for 2 seasons, right? Single-handedly, like Liverpool have, at times maybe I've felt they've played with maybe 2 midfielders that are very good defensively. I think Amrabat could do the job of what 2 of them do defensively by himself from what I've seen this tournament. Now, you know him more than me because you've seen him longer, but I look at him and
I'll
think,
do it one, yeah.
unfortunately...
I never trust
If
a
I do
player.
it-
I never trust a player playing in a tournament.
No, but that's
I
why
got
I asked
bit
you, Mo,
a
because you know
lot
him.
by
So,
this.
so he plays for...
Fiorentina.
So therefore, you watch Italian football.
He
you've
has
seen him
started
more.
the season amazingly.
Right, so
been
therefore...
very, very good.
And this is the thing that
Okay.
I with things like Jude Bellingham, I'm looking at Bellingham, and firstly, he's not coming in
In January. For
January. But secondly, he's still got a lot more to learn, and he's not as defensively good as
They're
Amrabat.
2 different players.
Yeah, totally. But when they get so that's exactly what I'm saying, and what I think Liverpool need right now. Like
Both of them.
I'll be honest, bro. The issues Liverpool have had this season, for me, predominantly the Trent one, is not a Trent issue. And anyone going at Trent, saying, "Oh, Trent," no, it's not a Trent issue. Trent has been the same person consistently. He's not the best defender, no problem whatsoever. He's that fucking good going forward. Liverpool fans don't defend Trent's defending. There's no need to, right? Previously, he's had midfielders that have done a job allowing him to play his best game. System football. Imagine that, right? But now with Fabinho dropping off and Henderson maybe not covering him as much, now Trent's weaknesses are being seen more. I think Amrabat could come in and just deal with that very quickly.
And then
Man United, I'll go get a midfielder. I'll go get a Nahi.
Bro, go and get... I want City to go and get
He is
Amrabat
going
just so
somewhere.
they don't have him.
Yeah,
I promise you,
if you
Onana-
want someone cheap, Liverpool should just go get both of
15,
Moroccans.
15, 20 million, you get him.
That's what and that's the
That's
worst
what
thing,
I'm
bro, because that suits their agenda
If
as
he
well.
fails, he fails. Who cares?
Yeah,
You pay down on wages.
Well, don't
You
say
paid
that.
Ronaldo more
Like,
than
don't
that.
say that.
this
The next
season.
spend police will come for you for saying things like that.
Why?
If he fails, who cares? No. You're not allowed to waste money, bro. Every penny
They
counts.
freaking paid Ronaldo 40 million a year or 30.
Who?
No, 20.
Oh, you're talking about them, not Liverpool now.
Yeah, no, like 20.
So 20, you're gonna get a player for 20.
I would.
If you sell him, if he's dead meat and you sell him, you're gonna sell him for 10.
What? Who are you talking about?
Or Nahi.
Yeah, because I don't know, man. I don't want Fred's contract to get renewed. I think it's just time to move on, bro.
I just really think.
Who?
Sorry, back to
Fred as
Amrabat.
well.
Amrabat is a perfect January transfer signing. You
I
get
want
him
him
for not
40
too much.
million.
Yes, bro.
35.
Because if they
30.
wait until the end of the season,
Thirty.
pound, yeah. If they wait until the end of the season, I think his price goes up to 50, 55.
No, no, he goes,
Bro,
it's
bro,
a year less
bro,
of a deal.
bro.
Huh?
Sorry,
less of a
bro.
deal.
No, he's
Right
got-
now,
he just signed the contract.
bro. Fuck saving money. Right now, yeah. This season, whether you are competing for the Premier League or whether you're competing for top 4 football, yeah. This season, squad's going to be tested more than ever, yeah, and it's more competitive than ever, right? So if you can go out and get Amrabat for 40 million right now, or wait and pay 50 in the summer, why? Tell me one reason you would wait till the summer. One reason.
because they have a new. They're trying to sell, so they're not gonna buy assets
Who's
until
trying to
they
sell?
sell. Liverpool.
No, they're not. Oh,
Wallahi,
no,
that's what they
no,
said.
Oh, sorry, I thought you meant sell players. Well, this is the thing. Liverpool fans are telling me that their owners are spending irrelevant of selling. They want to spend to make it a better.
Is that logical? Is that
Bro,
logical?
I'm not. Listen, I'm just a messenger, bro.
So if you're-
I'm just
If you're
a
gonna
messenger.
sell, you don't invest, bro. You don't.
Well,
If you
you-
sell, you don't invest.
I'm just. Don't shoot the messenger, bro. I'm just a
You're gonna
messenger for
wanna-
Liverpool
You want to make your
fans.
product better, so you need to invest even if.
If you're gonna sell now,
But
if
it don't
they're
matter.
negotiation-
Liverpool owners have spent literally £0 in transfers since they bought the club, bro. It's all from money generated from Liverpool.
But listen, ultimately, I'm just trying to say Amrabat, yeah.
Perfect.
I don't want Liverpool to get him because I think he's perfect for them. I think he really
I
is
want Man
perfect.
United
for
to
them.
get so bad. That's another DM that we need.
I want us to get him so no one else has him.
Amrabat.
Well, that's not. You got
We'll
council.
have you.
We're not going to get him.
So,
but
a
I'm just getting him so
question.
no one else can.
Daniel, I think asked
I
you a
feel you,
question.
though.
Daniel asked you a question. Would you take McAllister at City?
Bro, do you know what? It's so mad that he plays in the Premier League. Yeah, fucking, he's been so good this tournament. And first half,
And he
he
has
was
been
sent
so good this season
today.
as well.
What is it?
See, I'm trying to work
He
out.
is the outstanding player at
so,
Brighton.
so if we go back to before the World Cup, when I went to watch City v Brighton, yeah, and I'm sure I spoke to you both about it and said we played badly. Brighton played really well, right? They're the first team that I've seen come to the Etihad and really bring it to us. But I was just noticing, what's his name? Fucking, this shows how much. Trossard. I was just noticing Trossard.
McAllister is the one in the middle that.
Bro, it's mad
long
how the
thing.
first half today as well. I think him and Di Maria first.
Also could do
Would
this.
you say him and Di Maria first half were maybe Argentina's best player?
Absolutely.
Easy. And
Yeah.
Messi, obviously.
Yeah.
Messi's
just said
manipulating
something.
that whole midfield, bro.
Arsenal, reportedly, that's what I read today. They are going for Tielemans
Again,
this
I don't get that. I don't get it.
this January.
Bro,
Don't get it.
Let them. Bro, I'll be happy if they go for that guy. Doesn't worry me.
I like him, though.
I mean, bro, I always say this, bro. I like cheese and onion walkers. They're not my go-to, right? For me, Tielemans, he's all right. He's all right.
That's it.
Is
Yeah,
that-
yeah, that's what I say about.
And if Arsenal fans are going to listen, let's be consistent. If Arsenal fans are happy with Tielemans, yeah, I don't want to see one of you fuckers talk about Kevin De Bruyne during this World
You know
Cup.
what is with Tielemans? Yeah, I can't lie. He was one of the better players for Belgium this tournament, 100%.
De Bruyne was better than him. This
Hold
tournament.
on. Tielemans didn't even play
I was
He did.
thinking
He did.
at the second halves of most games. So he
that.
wasn't
So he
a
did play.
starter.
So he did play. De Bruyne was better than him this World Cup. Simple.
But De Bruyne
How many
is a
laps?
better player than him.
Agreed.
How many likes
Like,
have you on?
this is,
Agreed.
uh,
No, but
done,
what I'm
like,
saying is, if anyone wants to talk about, oh, De Bruyne wasn't that good this season, but then they want to hype up the fact that Arsenal are buying Tielemans, I'm like, no problem. That's the type of signing that doesn't worry me at all.
Okay. The like button, people. I'm gonna keep playing this until you guys get bored and hit that like button, please. You need to do it again and again and again and again. It's beauty. Just hit that like button for us, and because it will help us. We're in 64 likes. There's 85 of you here, so we need the likes at least to
Where
an
you can see all
80
these numbers.
something.
And subscribe as well if you haven't. If you're new,
Yes.
make sure you do all of that good stuff.
I'm so happy. Look, can I ask you guys a question?
No.
We have to, us in particular, need to step away from this. And I've had this conversation with a few content creators. Let me be clear, not content creators. I think content creators have loved this World Cup. Let me say channel owners, yeah? Because it's different. It's very fucking different, right? A content creator that's floating around on channels, not caring about the numbers, yeah? It's probably had one of the best World Cups ever. When you care about the channel a bit more, you focus on other stuff. But if we can step away from that, how good has this World Cup been?
The best one.
I watched World Cup since '94. For me, this is the second best after '94.
Yeah, 94 for us.
I only remember.
94 for us wasn't a good talking point, bro. That was a bit like if you were an Italy fan talking about this World Cup.
Yeah,
It's
my
like-
earliest memory of World Cup was probably R9, bro, when I was like 6 years old, bro.
Yeah.
I
And
mean,
I
my
remember
best
some
World
iconic
Cup,
goals. That's it.
and my best
That
World
haircut.
Cup,
It's
my
that
my
haircut.
best World Cup is 1990 because it was my first memory of football. Yeah.
Yeah, mine was like 01, 02.
However, I think this World Cup's been very fucking good.
But
The
let me
best World Cup
explain.
ever.
For
Very
me,
good.
this World Cup has been great and everything, but there is the quality of squads are not the greatest. There's too many missing superstars that because it's the winter. It's not. It's
But then you can also say that there's some World Cups where superstars
Okay.
don't turn up.
Yeah.
But this World Cup,
Well, there's one
Well,
superstar. that
Messi and
won
Mbappe turned the fuck
The
up.
BBC,
Just it,
the,
Neymar.
the
Modric turned up.
The BBC and ITV can talk about how spectacular World Cup is, but they won't thank Qatar though.
Never thank Qatar.
Not once.
Somehow, the fans coming out of this World Cup, and a lot of fans said, we went to Russia, and we went to this, and they said, there is no comparison. The hospitality, the
Who did
hotel.
you say wouldn't thank them?
BBC and
BBC
ITV.
and
Right, so I
ITV.
can tell you now, yeah, because I do listen, and people that want to say, oh, they're crap, whatever. TalkSport fully have. TalkSport have been consistently going on about actually how good it has been managed and how it's changed some of their opinions. Now, I actually think the controversy coming out of this World Cup at the end of it isn't about Qatar. It's about FIFA.
Yeah.
Because FIFA's come out with a couple. Ultimately, you know what, right? FIFA are the ones that if I offer you a bribe and you take it, yeah, who's in the wrong to the football world? Me, who's not part of the football world, that wants in on the football world and says, I want in on the football world, or you that's representing the football world and goes, I'll take that, no problem, you're in. Who's in the wrong?
The one that took, first
Right.
of all, the one that provides the service.
And then, now, the end of the World Cup,
I can't wait for the Olympics now.
FIFA, if they get it, FIFA, firstly, there's the whole
In
madness.
2030, in there.
Bro, hold on. Firstly, there's a whole madness we spoke about last night that FIFA are now saying they're thinking about maybe not making, not putting as many people in. Now, that's going to cause a fuckery on a whole nation if they
Yes.
do that, right? But again, they probably don't give a shit. They're talking about this club thing, which, I mean, I want to hear more about. I'm intrigued. But again, there's people against that. It's FIFA that are coming out of this. Everyone's going to Qatar. You know what? Amazing World Cup. Thank you. All of this. There's certain fan bases that are kind of the, oh, you know, this was all rigged because they wanted Messi to win it. But if Mbappe would have won it, they wouldn't have been saying that, right? And they both played for Qatar.
There's been a lot of
Who's leaving
controversy
Qatar?
moments.
Who's leaving? Sorry, both played for PSG. Who's leaving PSG first?
Messi.
Mbappe or Messi? Right. So
Um,
actually, which one maybe might have they wanted to win the World Cup?
Messi. It makes,
Could be Mbappe.
it
bro.
makes more money.
Yeah,
The,
but
the
but
Qatar,
Messi's
the
staying at-
Qatar
Messi's
prince
staying at PSG.
was so happy.
But Messi's staying at PSG.
He might. No, he said he might. He's
Sorry,
I don't
sorry,
think
no,
he will.
Mbappe's staying at PSG.
Yeah.
Messi isn't. He's
But
leaving.
what's FIFA trying to do now? They're trying to do something. I can't remember along the World Cup or something. To make more money. I think one of the Sky Sports Cava, whatever his name is, come out with it. But some new format or something along those
Yeah,
lines.
more people, but now they're
But then they said no, I don't think that was it. And then I think it's another thing. But they said FIFA only generate one through one tournament and money through one thing. And UEFA are basically saying
They wanna make more
They
for
want
the
to make
World Cup.
and they saying and UEFA are saying
You're right.
no.
You're spot on, bro.
No.
Hold on. It's right. So it's the Club World Cup. FIFA
Is that
are
it?
trying to run the Club World Cup, and
That's-
UEFA are like, hold on,
No.
because you've got to remember, bro. UEFA and FIFA, pardon me, have always been hand in hand. By FIFA saying we're going to do a World Club Cup, it's kind of them saying UEFA,
Fuck your Champions
Cool.
League.
fuck your Champions League. We're going to go one better and have the best out of the Champions League and then throw in a few South Americans. I mean, that's intriguing alone. If it's supposed to be the 32 best teams in the world, that could be very European bias. Very European bias. I like.
It will be not the best 32 teams. It will
It won't
be
be. It'll
teams
be-
from Europe, teams
Yeah.
from South America.
I mean,
teams from
Barcelona will
Africa.
be in it. And right now, Barcelona are not in the
I
top
don't,
32
I
teams.
don't
in-
want that Catalonian mafia anywhere near
but
anything.
they will be, bro. It's factual, innit? They will be.
Don't want
Yeah,
Juventus
they will.
near
There will
it.
be. And
Don't want
there's
them
no way,
near it.
bro.
Don't want none of them near it,
Sorry,
man.
bro. Sorry, bro. But right now, if we're being 100,
Put
yeah,
their hand in everything.
Man United might not be in it. If it's based on right now the best 32 teams in the world.
Yeah, maybe.
But they will be in it. And this is the whole thing. That there'll be teams that currently are playing in the Europa League
That would be in it.
that will be in this tournament. And it's like, what? You're doing the same thing that we've all criticised UEFA for.
Where's the next World Cup? They said it's
4
it's-
years.
4 years is the American one. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty much getting confirmed, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Is it
It's
confirmed?
confirmed,
No,
don't they
they signed like 8 years
Hold
ago.
on, don't they sign
No,
the
no,
thing?
all three countries.
Yeah, this is 8
Yeah,
years.
because don't they sign? We probably know where the one is after that as well, don't we?
Maybe you
don't know where-
yet.
We don't know
We'll
yet.
find
Might
out
be
soon,
England.
though.
Normally, it is happening in
I'm
the
sure you
next
normally
couple of
know.
months.
Right, okay, because you normally, it is about 7 years you need to fucking get your... I mean,
Exactly.
England don't, to be fair.
That's what England. Apparently, England are going in for it.
Do you want to say Man United ain't even in top 50?
No, we're
Whatever,
top 50,
man.
Bro. I've been in the top 50 clubs, and I can tell you, Olympiacos is in that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you deep it, you probably are. And also,
Do you want
there
me?
will be...
You're
there
Ronaldo.
will-
Ronaldo. Is Ronaldo the best player in the world, bro?
Bro,
He said to me on Twitter, Ronaldo's still the GOAT regardless of today.
No.
I'm sorry, but anyone in the comments, can you tell me that?
Well,
Can you
big games. Listen,
tell me confidently. Tell me confidently.
big games, big players. I'm just gonna. That is becoming. There's things I've learned in my life. Firstly, last year I learned football heritage is not a fucking joke. Yeah, I witnessed it. I was at the ground and saw what happened when Real Madrid scored a fucking goal. I've never heard or felt anything like it. Yeah. Secondly, today for me really proved GOATs, big games, big players. Messi's done it now. Like, no one can say Messi hasn't stepped up. Yes, he fucking has. Tell me when he hasn't stepped up. You might pick out games. Well, everyone has a bad game. He stepped up in a World Cup final. Stepped up in the semi-final. Probably stepped up in most games.
Ever since the group stage left, he's been on fire.
Yeah.
He also scored in the group stage.
It's like he changed his role.
I'll be honest, bro. Mbappe is on... Listen, Mbappe wins a Champions League for someone, yeah?
I'm going to be
And
honest.
Mbappe is setting some very, very, very high fucking standards at a very, very, very young age, yeah? The guy's won 2 World Cups and he's like 23, 24.
Yeah.
One
We never said that Ronaldo...
Oh, sorry, one. He didn't win this one.
I'm sorry.
Fuck, one.
We
one.
never said that Ronaldo is not a big game player. Not at the moment. But
Yeah,
he
no,
was
but
always
Messi
a
is
big
now.
game player.
And the question is...
Messi has always been a big
No,
game player.
but bro...
You remember Arsenal, the
Bro,
four,
the
and he
difference
scored
is,
4
yeah,
in
if
Champions
we're
League
being...
by himself.
No,
by
hold
himself.
on. Whoa,
Wait,
I'm not saying Messi hasn't done it, right? Trust me, he's done it against my club. What I'm saying is, yeah, with Messi, because if we've had the debate, Portugal, Argentina, and you're telling me Argentina, yeah, has more chance most every 4 years of winning the World Cup than Portugal. But Messi hadn't. He hadn't won a Copa America till last year, yeah? But now he has. He's retiring saying, yeah, I've got them. They're in my cabinet, yeah?
Football, bro.
So...
There's a lot... It's complete football. A lot of people did the same.
Complete football, bro.
But a lot of people did the same.
Have you completed it?
You can't compare.
Someone will pull
And
something
you know the
out
mad
for a
thing is,
reason he
yeah,
hasn't.
the mad-
He hasn't been to more than 3 leagues.
No, but a lot of people did it. Zidane,
Man's
for
thing
example,
is-
won Champions League, leagues, World Cup, Euros.
The maddest thing is,
Captain.
Well, Mendy's not far off completing football.
Exactly.
So,
So that's not the argument. The argument is Messi carried this
Yeah, he did.
Argentinian
He really
team
did.
for years now.
Yeah.
Since 2010
10.
probably, right?
Yeah.
He is carrying this team. World Cup final in 2014, they probably should have won it. They created the best chances.
Can I
They
ask
didn't
you a
win it.
question? Can I ask you a question? Because again, this is going back to, and if you watch a lot of Italian football, I'll be 100. I
Not
don't,
a bit,
but you
not
do.
much I used to.
How good was Ronaldo at Juventus?
Amazing.
He was.
Amazing.
Okay,
No, he
cool.
wasn't.
The first 2 years is amazing.
No, he wasn't.
Scored 25 plus goals in the Serie A.
No, he
2
wasn't.
years.
No, this is what I mean. He's based on the stats. Go ask a Juventus fan how annoying was Ronaldo
No,
playing for
hold
the
on.
team.
Okay. He's saying it in a
got
different way. Okay, I'm gonna answer this. The game was revolving around him,
Oh, that's what's
which is what Messi does. The game revolves around Messi. In Barcelona.
Yeah.
Exact. Good players attract everybody to play around them. At Juventus, the first 2 years, he is the one who won them the
Yeah,
league.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Basically, he won them the league.
I don't like that.
The reason why I wanted to
Huh?
answer
I don't
is
like that.
because when I'm hearing people,
You don't like that.
Sorry,
I know you
can
don't.
can
I
just
don't
say-
like it. So sorry. I don't like this. This is one of the reasons I don't like Messi, because I always like football to be a team game, and for me having the dominance of one player
why do you
to
like-
dominate everything. That's why Ronaldinho for me. I appreciate Messi. I appreciate Ronaldo. I appreciate Ronaldinho. But for
Do you know
me,
what?
I like to have competitive.
Do you know what? I'm going to be 100, right? And
In a bit soon.
right now, yeah, it's a good. Yes, Sid. See you soon, bro.
See you, Sid.
And Sid, remember tomorrow we start back Battle of the North, 6:30 on Matisse's channel. It's a good one, that question about teams revolving round players, because obviously at City we have been very much. It's although we do have our stars, it's a team. Yeah. This season, and with that, we've won countless Premier Leagues, countless FA Cups, but we keep dropping off in the Champions League. This season, I'll admit, we are more playing based on when Haaland is on the pitch, it revolves around Haaland. It's still in the build-up play, it's still the same team, but once it gets to that certain area of the pitch, no, now it is about Erling Haaland, yeah? So, it's a good test.
You do need
It
to
is
build,
a good test,
You
bro.
need to build around any team you get. You need to build when you want to start off your team, like your rebuild. You have to start building around a player.
And should it always be should it always be your main goal scorer?
No, sometimes it's. To
I
be
like
about a
building.
midfielder.
I like building.
But is that the most effective?
I like either.
So you guys are the misunderstanding what I mean. What I mean is Messi and Ronaldo and Ronaldinho is that if Haaland comes deep and asks Kevin De Bruyne for the ball, Kevin De Bruyne tell him just go do your job.
Unless, well, yeah, generally, yeah.
Messi, Ronaldinho, Cristiano.
Sorry, I'm not trying to compare Haaland with their man, by the way. I wasn't.
But
doing
that's what
that.
I mean.
But what I'm saying
Kylian
is
Mbappe-
it's interesting that we now have got someone that is, people would say, is one of the best footballers
Yes,
in the world
yes.
in his position. So for the first time, we're seeing City change the way we play. Now, if we win the Champions League, it shows. Do you know what? For certain games, you need.
Yeah, but
that.
Ronaldo in Man United, in early Man United, he was, after he established himself to 03-04, it was, if he comes to the midfield and asks anybody to give him the ball, he would take the ball and try to dribble.
No, he didn't.
No, it
He
wasn't.
did.
No, he didn't.
I don't think it was.
No, he wasn't, bro.
He was part of a team.
The whole
then.
team.
I'm not gonna lie.
back
Man
then-
United, he was part of a team.
He
bro.
was playing by himself.
No, he
Absolute
no, he
bullshit,
wasn't,
bro. Absolute
No,
bullshit.
he
Sorry,
wasn't.
you're
He didn't
disrespecting Rooney and
Absolutely.
Tevez massively,
They
bro.
were great at Ronaldo.
No, I'm
Everything
not-
revolved
I'm not-
around Cristiano Ronaldo.
No.
No.
We supplied everything to Ronaldo because.
Bro, I
And he
disagree.
has still had to dribble 2-3 guys.
Let
every
me
time
tell
he
you
gets the
three.
ball.
This is how you know you don't. Because everything was built around fucking Scholes, bro.
No.
Everything.
No,
You as soon as you took Scholes out of team,
Bro, I'm not
They didn't
gonna-
happen. I know you can yell and you can.
Nah,
it didn't happen. Cristiano
You're
Ronaldo took
talking-
the Premier
You're
League.
talking fucking shit, bro.
No, absolutely
talking-
not.
I'm not hearing that.
Shit.
I'm not hearing that.
100%
No, he was one of the main
Cristiano
goal scorers.
Ronaldo was the guy who used to take the ball and try to dribble from everywhere.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean
And-
you're building it round him.
Did
bro.
he use to win the ball back? No, wait.
No. See the difference? I never said that. I never
you
said
said he
that.
would go and get the ball. You said he would go and get the ball, and he would go.
No.
and
I said
pass the player.
no. That's
Yes,
not
you
what I
did.
said.
You said
You're
No,
shouting.
I
You
didn't
used to
say.
do Simmons down, but
Because
you're
he
the one
yelled.
raising your
I
voice.
didn't say that.
Fucking shit.
I told him if Haaland comes back and asks Kevin De Bruyne for the ball, Kevin De Bruyne said that's not your place. Kylian Mbappe today, when he came back to the midfield and asked for the ball, they gave it to him. Ronaldinho, Messi, Cristiano,
Rooney.
these people,
Rooney.
you get maybe Rooney.
Right,
They
okay,
give it-
there we go. So in that case, when
Done.
Rooney was playing with, there we go, conversation done. So when Ronaldo was there,
So,
it's also Rooney.
you
So
want
it
to
wasn't
tell me
Rooney.
that when Ronaldo and Rooney played,
Oh,
Rooney
also, are you
was
telling
the
me- hold on,
same.
hold on,
Rooney
hold on.
was the same level as Ronaldo. Is that why you
I'm
want
No,
to?
it's probably better. No, it's better. When
At one
Ronaldo
point in
was at Man
time,
United, he was
yes.
probably better. Rooney was better than Ronaldo
Yes, he
early
was.
days, bro. Yes, he was. Yes, he was, bro.
Until 06-07.
Bro, when did you start
Ronaldo's
watching
level
Premier League
from
football?
here to
Also,
up there.
sorry.
Exactly.
Hold on.
I-
No, but we're talking at Man United. At Man United, when Ronaldo was
Okay.
there, Rooney was
5,
at his peak,
6,
bro.
6, 7, 7, 8, until he left 8, 9. These are the prime of Ronaldo's era at Man United.
Right, and
Who was the
also-
most important player at Man United?
They were all, bro.
All of them. That's when they were. Wasn't that when you did the treble?
Yes, okay, again,
Yeah,
great,
it's a
great.
repeat.
Samuel
No,
Eto'o,
no.
Samuel Eto'o was
What treble?
great.
Wait, one second,
Next
one
to
second.
Samuel Eto'o was
What
great. Xavi was great. Iniesta was
Premier
great.
League in that.
It was Messi.
Premier
And
League,
Champions League.
Champions. No, that was 99. We don't done
No,
the double
right,
after
yeah,
that.
sorry.
No.
But also
Freebie,
another thing,
yes.
sorry, isn't that what you're talking about? Dropping deep and asking for the ball.
That
I just
was-
said, sorry, let me finish. I just
right.
said Rooney, yeah, and would they tell they wouldn't tell Ronaldo no. They also wouldn't tell Rooney no. Sorry, they also wouldn't tell Tevez no because Tevez likes to drop deep and ask for the ball as well.
But not that same.
No.
Ronaldo
No,
used
but
to
all
drop.
of them,
plan
bro,
was-
all of them.
You know what the
It
plan
was
was?
all
You know
of
what the
them,
plan
bro.
was back then? The plan was get into the front three.
Yeah. It
Point-
wasn't just
we-
about Ronaldo,
City
bro. It really
attack-
wasn't.
No, wait one
Yeah,
sec.
one of the
City-
reasons
no, wait,
I
one
didn't
sec, one
like
sec.
Man United then because Ronaldo was the best player on the planet after Ronaldinho at that time.
At 08-09, yes. 07,
Before
08,
that,
apparently, yes.
07, yeah.
He was doing mad stuff.
6, 7?
Ronaldo would do unmatched.
6,
I'm
7?
not
Bro,
You know what the
sorry,
man's
the
thing
team
is,
was
yeah?
not all about.
You know what?
Sorry, the team was not all about.
I know you're trying to
Ronaldo.
back Ronaldo here, and probably you do put logic
No,
to it.
for that time.
But
Daps.
Ronaldo was not our only goal scorer, bro.
No, he was, yeah.
He was not our only goal scorer,
But
bro.
that's what I'm
We
saying.
scored over 100
You're-
goals that front three in one
You're
season.
absolutely saying exactly what I'm saying. I said that Ronaldo was not only a goal scorer, he was the guy who runs the game.
No, he wasn't.
For me.
No, he wasn't. The one that ran the game was Scholes. And go check it if you want to. And then Carrick came along and made that even easier for everybody because we control the game. And after that, Rooney done all the legwork. But Ronaldo was also a very hard worker. Go watch it.
I mean, I'm
Who was
seeing-
your main player?
Until
No,
Ronaldo
there wasn't, bro. That's the
Imagine-
thing.
do you
Man
know-
United,
Absolutely,
no,
I would
they
disagree
were-
with you.
you know,
I
it's
absolutely,
fine.
I
I
was
can tell,
watching
bro.
every game, and it's
you weren't,
Ronaldo.
bro.
I was every game, and Ronaldo
Listen,
was
I'm
the
a City
main
fan,
guy.
bro, and I'm telling you
I
now
am
that
telling
front
you.
three,
Yes,
front
it's
three
great.
were all great.
Great.
They were.
They were good.
Ronaldo's knee went.
By the
Ronaldo's
way,
knee went and changed his game.
United. Okay, sorry.
Bro, I'm
Ronaldinho, Eto'o,
Ronaldinho
and
was the
Juli-
main guy at Real Madrid.
Ah,
yeah?
Eto'o.
No,
Sorry,
Barcelona.
Barcelona.
No,
And-
Ronaldo was the main guy at Real Madrid.
Yes.
Yeah. At Man United, first time round, yeah, for most of his stay there, he was
4
not
years
the
he was the main guy.
Right.
4 years.
No.
He was the main guy.
After his first season.
6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9. So 3.
Well, you're disrespecting the rest of the team around him. I'm not
When you
gonna
were
No,
lie.
I don't. When I say Ronaldinho was the best player running the pitch at Barcelona, I'm not disrespecting Eto'o, who was the top scorer in La
I'm not
Liga.
talking about them, bro. I'm
Exactly.
talking about
You
that's
are
not,
just telling
bro,
me.
No, when you say exactly, that means nothing. You've gone to a different team, spoke about them. That's nothing.
No,
to
no,
do
that's
with the Arsenal.
exactly the same
No, it's not, bro.
example
No,
because
bro,
I put Ronaldinho.
Bro,
You're
honestly,
not listening to me.
No,
you're
because
not
I'm
listening to me.
speaking.
No, you're
and
not
you
listening
jumped
to
in.
me. Go ahead.
Right, bro. Honestly, go through the comments. People, go through the comments. Go to the comments and ask the comments, bro. Ask the comments. Was it all about Ronaldo, or were
Even
Rooney...
Boogerman.
By the way,
says it.
Henry.
Not better than
after-
captain 6 and 7. Oh my god. Yes, exactly. He wasn't what?
Okay, Henry's 05 or 6 when they reached the
6
final.
and 7, 8 was it?
No, hold on. Henry, if people saying Henry,
Nah.
5, 6.
Fuck
it
on
was
me.
great.
It's not to do with this
Exactly.
argument. We're talking Man United.
My
and
problem.
your front three.
My problem.
And it was about the
I
front
am
three. It was
comparing.
not about
I am
Ronaldo.
comparing two exact
You said Ronaldo
similar
ran the
ways.
game, bro.
Similar way. Similar.
You
Ronaldinho.
said Ronaldo ran the
Ronaldo.
game. Give it to Ronaldo and he ran the game.
Yes.
No, he
Ronaldo.
Run the game. Scholes run the game.
Scholes ran the game,
Oh
bro.
my God.
Everyone knows
Scholes
Scholes ran the game.
That's what people want to convince themselves.
Carrick-
Ronaldo.
Carrick and
I'm
Scholes.
sorry.
Well, why
ran
would
the
I want to...
game, bro.
Mo, I don't want to convince myself anything about Manchester United. Trust me, bro. I do not give a shit, yeah? But I can very clearly see... It's hard for me to sit here and talk about how good their front three was. But
Anyone
their
that
front
tried to get
three
close
was
to Scholes
fucking
couldn't get
good,
close to him, bro.
Like, and then Scholes was running it from deeper.
And guess what? Scholes
And I'm not knocking
Hey,
Ronaldo.
you guys like Xavi and Iniesta were running the game. What I mean by running
Scholes
the
and Carrick were running the game.
Exactly. What I mean by running the game, I mean he is the go-to player everywhere.
No!
He wasn't.
Oh
No.
wait, Ronaldo. No, back then
No.
at Man United, he was no. I would like to say
It was
no.
get it to the front three.
It
No,
was
it's
literally no. Ronaldo probably obviously outscored the front three in total, but he wasn't.
What about dribbling, carrying the ball?
So
for
is
them?
Aguero
Rooney
running?
was
Hold
a
on.
bad boy dribbler. What are you on about? He used to
Oh,
run at man all the
Rooney
time.
was a better dribbler than
He's the
Cristiano
big man.
Ronaldo.
And
He
also,
said he
also
left
very
me instead
clear,
of forward and
let's be
right
very
back.
clear. Rooney's passing range was a damn sight better than Ronaldo's as well.
I
A
never
damn
talked
sight
about
better.
his back.
No, but if we're talking about running the game, so it's not just
It's
about
dumb,
scoring
it's dumb,
goals,
it's
bro.
dumb.
Dude,
Argument's
Ronaldo
dumb,
used to
argument's
take
dumb.
the ball from halfway line and dribble everybody.
So
That's
so
it.
did Rooney. So
No,
did
he didn't.
Party.
No,
Actually,
he
so did Party Son at some point.
You know what? Maybe
Party
it's the
song.
language
He
thing
needs
with
to
the
do
whole
it.
running of the
Man,
game. But
I'm
running of the
sorry,
game is so much
man.
more than what you're talking about.
Ronaldinho didn't score a lot of goals, but he was the go-to guy in every single play, like Messi.
Do you know what? Maybe the word running the game, yeah?
Running the game for me is the go-to guy. Every time you have the
That's
ball,
not running
you
the
look
game.
for this guy.
That's
No.
not running the game, G.
Okay, what do you mean by running the game is the passing.
That's a big time player.
All I said, all
You know
I
what I
mean
mean?
is
I'm
that the
sorry.
guy.
I'm not even having. I'm honestly. I'm like, if I'm talking when it was. Was there anyone else involved in the front three? It was pretty much Tevez, Rooney, Ronaldo. Yeah, obviously you had Nani floating
Yeah,
about.
Luis
doing
Saha
football.
back then as
Yeah,
well.
but forget all them because that's not a debate. Right? But with
No, Giggs.
yeah,
it's at
but
the
gigs
minute.
nah, we
Giggs
don't talk on gigs. But with them three, honestly, even as a City fan, I'd say Tevez was very important, but no, he wasn't the go-to. Yeah, but for me, if I'm
got better
talking
goals.
that period together, that was probably
Do you know the
Rooney's
man
golden
thing is?
era, bro.
Do you know what the maddest thing is? Yeah.
That was probably Rooney's.
Okay,
by the way,
it's
by
your
the way-
opinion. But anyway, it's your opinion.
By the way,
You want to say that Rooney is great, but I say
No,
at
I
that
don't.
time,
No, let me be clear. I don't want to say
Oh,
Rooney's
okay.
great, bro. I would love to say Rooney was dog shit. Trust me. Yeah.
I know we're running. We're running short for time as well. Yeah. At the same time, by the way.
So
But it's
Ronaldo
mad.
is not
Think
running
what-
the show.
Wait, no,
for
Ronaldo.
United.
Ronaldo. No, yeah, he didn't run the show, obviously, but he ran the show with a couple, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Everybody needs a supporting cast.
Anyway, long story short,
Supporting cast is different than the superstar.
at the end of all this,
Again, you've changed from running the game to
you know what the maddest
superstar.
thing is?
Two
Because
different
you
things.
understood
Hey,
running the
No,
game for
if
me
you
is
want, if
different.
you want to mean superstar,
You know
then
what the maddest
hands
thing
down, Ronaldo is the biggest superstar in probably of all time in football.
No,
Superstar.
not absolute. No, what I mean
bro,
superstar.
biggest
You
Well, you
athlete
said
superstar,
superstar.
bro.
know what I mean?
Superstar,
In
bro.
that period, he was the go-to guy.
That's not superstar for shit.
Anyway,
Superstar, bro. Superstar is superstar.
Anyways,
yeah?
you know what the maddest thing is, yeah? This is probably the last conversation we're gonna have about Messi and Ronaldo.
I'm glad.
This is the maddest thing. We just hit some nostalgic points. That's what happens when you come to the end of careers. You not clocked it.
I think there's going to be a lot of shows Messi, Ronaldo, but everyone's going to.
No, deep it.
I don't think this is
Ronaldo
debatable.
is going off. Messi is going over to apparently MLS.
Yeah,
bro.
apparently he's already.
Bro,
brought
it's the last time we're gonna have this mad nostalgic debate.
I'm
for a
glad
long
it's-
time.
But his.
I don't think we can have this debate ever. I'm saying
Well,
it's
we
no
won't.
debate.
But do you know why I think it will continue to be a debate?
Yeah, no, because you'll remember them and you'll go
It
back
will
and fight.
continue to
Someone's
be a
gonna say
deb-
something
it-
stupid like him.
It will continue to be a debate because we we've been speaking about it'd be nice. You want every story to have an end. If there's ultimately, if you watch a box set and it doesn't have an end, it's annoying. Yeah.
It's annoying, bro. It's Game
So
of
we
Thrones.
think this has had an end. Ronaldo fanboys, yeah.
It's at their end now,
This
bro.
isn't an end, bro. They've still got arguments. You know, they will still pull out. Ronaldo's done it in more leagues. They'll
Can't do
still.
it.
They will.
Can't.
Yeah. If
Yeah,
Ronaldo,
it's like
if
Arsenal
Ronaldo
business,
goes to
bro.
if Ronaldo goes to Turkey, let's just say Turkey, and wins a trophy over there, gone to another country and won a trophy. Messi didn't do that.
Yeah,
this
but
argument
you
continues.
Let me ask you
end it,
something.
It gets petty.
You
Let
end
me
it,
ask you
you end
something.
it, you end it.
Do you
And got World
think?
Cup.
Do you think Ronaldo fucked up by continuing the career at the top level after? Because when he left Juventus, he is at the same age as no. I mean, when he left Juventus to go to United, he is at the same age as Messi now, and Messi now knows that the body. He's gonna retire internationally. He said, "I want to go to Inter Miami." He's gonna think about staying at PSG. Do you think if Ronaldo left Juventus and just retired
you know
or
what
went to MLS,
Ronaldo.
he would?
Hold on. So here's a good one
Let
for
me
Ronaldo.
He
What if
would
Ronaldo
not.
decided, right? Do you know what?
I'm gonna pay for.
I've earned so much fucking money, right? I'm gonna go back to
Sporting Lisbon.
and I'm gonna start doing my badges there,
Yes.
and I'm gonna be on a lesser wage, and I'm gonna win the league with them. I'm gonna try and do a double with them, win the league and a cup, yeah. So maybe he did make the wrong decision, but I will, and this is my opinions on the whole Piers Morgan thing and everything, yeah. I will say, I feel like unfortunately maybe Ronaldo's had some things off the field
That day,
I think impact him more mentally.
100%.
Right? But remember at the start of this tournament, I said, I think we did a show on the Thursday before the tournament started. And I said, right, I think deep down, you know when you've done wrong, but you're wrong and strong. And you go, you know what, I know I've done wrong, but I'm not backing down. Right? I said, what would be good for Ronaldo is if he knows he's in the wrong at Man United. But you know what? I'm going away to meet up with my international team. And I want to win a fucking World Cup, yeah? I need these men playing for me, playing with me. And I said, now, if Ronaldo meets up with them, says, you know what, this is a chance for me to show the leader in me again, because I haven't been showing that recently, would it have been a difference? Because now when we look at it, I don't think he's done that, yeah? By the looks of how Portugal performed when he wasn't on the pitch, yeah? Whereas with Messi, it's very clear. That team helped Messi, yeah? That team were willing to fucking die for Messi. That team wanted Messi to win it. They wanted to know we've got the goal.
So what does it look like then? Messi looks like a hero, and then Ronaldo lived long enough to become the villain, bro.
Yeah,
Like
bro, that is brilliant.
I just told
Yeah.
Cass before the show, this fucker thinks everything revolves around him, even at the age of 38.
Well,
he wants to
Kanye has
start.
today, bro. The maddest thing is that a lot of the stuff today is people going at Ronaldo.
And
it should be about Messi.
For me,
but people are
Ronaldo,
like,
Ronaldo should have retired. But anyway, Messi today.
I don't think so.
I thought after the game today, I thought Messi is still at the game, is playing with the team. Ronaldo wants everything to be around him, even at 38 years old.
Do you know what, another thing?
He told what's his name, Piers Morgan. I still think that I am in a good shape. People can pass me the ball, and I want the right players around me.
No. Sorry, let's be clear. When Northside was here and he came on, there was 1 or 2 times he was played through balls, right?
You can't run anymore.
And it was like, your legs are fucking gone, bro. Like, and this is the thing. When people say you can't lose it overnight, you know what? Yeah, you can, bro. You really fucking can. Like, your body can be breathing 1 minute and stop, right? Your legs you can get things, and I think that's the thing with Ronaldo. Another thing with Messi is apparently Messi doesn't usually room up, has his own room. If you're a superstar, you'd expect to have your own room as well. Last night, Aguero shared a room with Messi, right? Now, to me, that looks like a player that was nervous, yeah, but he's like, I need my people around me for me to get over.
Too much pressure, bro.
Huh?
It's too much pressure.
Yeah, it is.
Man.
So he needed people around him, and that to me is like, and you've seen it I've seen pictures with Messi and Alvarez, and I like it because I'm like, he looks thankful to the other people around him because he does know he needed them, man. Let's be clear, Messi's without Xavi and Iniesta, would Messi be the player that he is? Would he have the trophy haul he's got?
No, maybe.
Maybe without Puyol. Puyol at the back, maybe without. Maybe not.
But he has that cast around him. The fact is, he had them.
And he's used them.
Yes.
And he's kept the fact that they look so happy for him show that he's maintained a relationship. We have to be clear, in the Piers Morgan interview, right? Ronaldo was talking about players who he think does have what it takes. And he did not mention Bruno Fernandes, right? Now, Bruno Fernandes was Portugal's best player this tournament.
100%.
100%, right? Bro, how can you say that? Even if you don't believe it, if you're about to go into an international tournament and this player is playing behind you, don't be disrespectful like that. That shows you have no respect.
She's never done that interview.
Piers Morgan
when
never
did
should
you
if they're friends.
switch on Ronaldo and
When
just
did
thought
I?
this switch and like so because I know that you liked Ronaldo before, right?
When he disrespected your club,
When he
Yeah.
and your
disrespected
manager.
club.
No,
Did
you
you rate?
know what? You can disrespect the club, Man United, as much as you want because they ran it shit, bro.
but don't disrespect the manager.
But
that's
when,
bringing you
I
back.
get it. Ten Hag's new, bro, and everything. But when you see a project,
Yeah.
and you see something that you believe in for something finally in about 10 years,
Yeah.
he's talking right. He knows what he wants, knows what he wants to bring, and everything that's surrounding it. Bro, that's my man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
That
I
was
don't
a-
care
that
who
was a
you
key
are. Right now, Ten Hag is the club at the moment.
So you mean that
He's
when
running
he
it
didn't
top to
care
bottom.
about the club and only cared about himself because everybody thought that
No,
Man
he saw him
United
for
are
what he
going
wants.
forward
No,
now,
Man United
right?
fans saw him for
He didn't
what
read the
he
room.
was.
Bro,
Man
he didn't
United
read the room.
fans.
You know what he did?
Yeah.
He went into that interview, right? And it was like the first half of the interview was almost like with the help of Piers, say certain things that's going to
manipulated it big time as well.
It's going to get people on your side. And I'm not even just meaning Man United. There was things he said about Man United. Talk on the Glazers, yeah? Right? The Glazers are paying his fucking wages and are paying him what he wants, yeah? So deep down, I don't think Ronaldo has that much of a care about the Glazers, yeah? He cares about Alex Ferguson. Second thing he said, talking about how much he loves Alex Ferguson. United fans are going to love that. Even talking about the Liverpool fans, how they cheered him about his daughter. So, again, you're
So did
getting...
we, though.
But hold on,
So
did
No,
he-
no, but hold on. Let me finish, bro. Let me finish. So in that first part one, he was doing everything that you should do to get as many people as possible on your side. This is where he didn't read the room. When he spoke on Ten Hag. You know what? Even the Bruno thing, that would have gone on the map. The minute you speak on Ten Hag, because for the first time, Man United are pretty much all together with, you know what, yeah, Ten Hag's the guy, yeah? We're trying to move forward. We've had a shit 10 years, but Ten Hag is going to bring it back. That's where it's like, bro, you didn't read the room. You failed with that one because now people like Cass will turn on you because you are now causing an issue. And also, actually, no, how do you honestly feel about the walking down the tunnel when you just beat Spurs?
It all started from the summer. So what I originally wanted with my man was literally read the room, read your age, bro. Ten Hag wants you. He sees the plan with it. Just forget it, fit in with the system, bro. This is gonna be your last ever top level football, regardless if you're in Europa League or not. Do you know what I mean? At least you're going somewhere where most people have not got to at that age, still playing, going strong and everything, right? Cool. If he was like, yeah, you know what, I get it. My body, realize what your body's capable of. Don't think you're the main man no more, G. Step back with the manager. Maybe learn off the manager a little bit. Maybe go in more with the backroom stuff and be a positive and do as much as you can before you leave the club. Great, bro. If you can do that, I'm telling you now, the players will be playing 10 times more. But when you're on the field, playing shit but moaning at everybody else, then come out with the Piers Morgan stuff, walking off the pitch twice.
Walking off the pitch, bro. That was, again, that was... Do you know what?
Liverpool fans, but the Man United fans done the exact same thing for him.
But that was a bad reading as well. That was a bad reading because the walking off the pitch, you know what? If he did that when United... Say, for example, United when you lost to Arsenal, right? When you lost to... No, you beat Arsenal, actually. When United lost the game, if Ronaldo was to walk down the tunnel in the 87th minute when Man United lose a game, yeah, then your fans will be like, okay, maybe he's a bit pissed off. To walk down the tunnel when you've just beat Spurs, yeah? Again, that's not a leader, bro. There's youngers on that pitch that probably turn around, celebrate with you, and like, where's Ronaldo gone? And again, these things, it's like, he just hasn't read the room. But I will say... Piers Morgan, you're a wanker. The guy's going through clear mental health issues. But don't do that.
I'm going to end on a good note. Ronaldo gave me the best memories.
Or was it Rooney?
No, all
or
of them.
Tevez?
No, all of them.
Or Berbatov?
Yeah, not Berbatov.
Or Scholes? Or Carrick?
No, but Ronaldo...
It was Ronaldo that gave you them memories.
No, but I'm talking about... Because we're just talking solely on Ronaldo. I don't want to talk as a team, but Ronaldo did give me the best memories as a Man United fan.
Of all of them?
Not all of them, obviously not.
Who gave you better memories, Ronaldo or Rooney?
Rooney, bro. But I'm going to say Ronaldo.
Scholes or Ronaldo?
Got us the Champions League final goal.
Yeah, I didn't watch it, bro.
Yeah, I did. That's the difference. He did carry us. He did carry us. He did carry us in a lot of games. You can say, but
So did Rooney.
But so did Rooney.
Yeah.
So did Scholes. Like that 1-0 against Barcelona, absolute rocket top bins.
Yeah.
We had to go through when they won that.
Certain overhead against
certain
your
overhead
rivals.
against on my birthday, by the way.
I can't remember.
That
what
win.
was,
That overhead kick was on my birthday,
I
bro.
can't remember it. that
I
much.
actually watched that live in my. I know it was at home at that time, but bro, you couldn't have given me a better present than that, and that's my favorite goal for Man
He
United. ever.
shouldn't have gone to Man United. That's all I'm going
No. He could
Yeah,
have.
he shouldn't have.
He should have came
He
back.
should have went to MLS, bro. And his
Should've
legacy would have
Yeah,
stayed.
100.
No, he
Listen,
didn't want to. He
listen,
thought
let's
about
be
the World Cup.
clear.
He thought
Let's
about the
be
World
clear.
Cup. He knew
I
he
don't
thought
care.
about winning. That's
I
what
don't
Gone to
care.
Portugal. Daps
Should've went
gave
to
him
Portugal.
the ultimate
That's
solution.
it, bro. Listen, Aguero landed at City, yeah? Like, because you got to remember when Aguero came to City, was it 2011 or 10? Yeah. There's no way, and I can say the same for Silva and most of the players, Yaya, there's no way with half the players that joined us back then that we thought they'd be there as long as they were, right? With Aguero, I honestly would think, especially when he started notching up goals, he's going to go at some point, yeah. But he always was consistent, and to be fair, he went against it a little bit, but that was probably due to us, is that I will keep extending at this club until I go home and I play for the team I started my career at. And you do see that with, like, I think, isn't that what Fernandinho, I think, might have done that? With Ronaldo, bro, like, that's what it's written for. It's written for, bro, you've got so much fucking money. You're one of the players that really can do that. Yeah, you can afford to take a wage cut and go and spend 2 years, go and spend 2 years at Sporting. Do the comments. Do a domestic double because they're not going to do anything more.
I
I'd
don't
be
think he would have
happy
won
with
it.
that.
I still don't think he would have won it with Sporting the way they play, anyways.
But you know what? There
He
would
don't
be
wanna play
more
like that,
respect on him if he did that because he's giving back. The fact, straight away, the fact you're taking away.
Ruben Amorim plays attacking football as well. It would have suited him.
I think the final thing on Ronaldo that we're going to see over the next couple of weeks, to be fair, is where he goes and what the deal is.
It's
right?
done. He's
No,
going to Saudi Arabia.
No,
isn't he?
no, it's not done.
Oh.
It's not done. And this is the thing that one of the main things is he wanted Champions League football, right? So, bro,
Get it now, bro.
and this is the thing. So ultimately, if he ends up going Saudi for 250
million a season.
Fair play.
Good for him.
no, fair. Oh, bro, 1,000,000% fair play. But bro, you're a liar. You're a straight up liar.
Anyway, man. The last thing we're gonna say is hit the like button.
No, that's the last thing I'm going to say actually is because you're probably going home tomorrow. So me and Mo are going to be doing some Premier League content together. We might even do a watch long. Might even set up a new channel and do a watch long on that. Anyway, you're going, no, bro, don't frown. If we want to set up a new channel, we can set up a new channel.
I'm watching along. No more watch alongs on.
No, on a new channel, we might do. Anyway, different things. This is the last time we are doing a live show. So I just want to say a thank you to both of you two. It's been a great month. It's been an enjoyable month. It's been a roller coaster of a month. Cass has got a new friend called Sophia. Thank you for reminding me the name of my daughter's hamster.
Hamster, yeah.
It's a female hamster that's actually male. But Cass has got a new... What?
She's just back.
Huh? She don't watch YouTube, bro.
I was
Not
gonna
like
say-
that. She don't go on my channel. She
I
don't
was
subscribe.
gonna say, bro.
But no, thank you to both of you. The levels have gone up from these two. It's been a journey. Hopefully in other tournaments, it will be more. Hopefully Mo's going to move to the UK soon. And we are back with domestic football. We can't wait to go to games. I know deep down you'd love to go to one.
Absolutely.
Maybe we go to an MK Dons
Centre
game.
back duo World Cup winning partnership.
Maybe in the
We
next
could
week
do
or
that.
something. Yeah, we can.
Bro, it's 20 minutes up the road.
Yeah, we
probably
can.
should.
We
We should have done that before.
When I come back.
Oh, wait. When's it? It's the City game on the 26th.
No, 27th.
No, we
No,
looked
it's
at
not.
this.
We're on the 27th.
I think it was.
They are.
We looked at it. Either way. I know we're playing
away
every New
game,
Year's
away
Eve,
game.
so
Oh,
away
yeah.
Leeds away, so I'm not going.
Anyway.
I thought you might have had a home game or something. I don't know.
No. We got
Hopefully,
Liverpool at home.
27th.
There's reports we might play one more friendly this week as well, actually. But anyway, listen, Premier League is back, which means daily shows are back.
I'm gonna be shameless.
As Cass said, no more watch-alongs on this channel,
Yeah.
but there might be a new channel coming soon.
But reactions, people, after every game, you'll find us after every game day. You'll find us.
And we've made a
Follow
lot of bold
us.
statements. Listen, I'm going to say it one more time. City winning the league. Cass, go on, say it, please.
Man United again, top 4.
You've got to make one.
Chelsea and Liverpool both are not making top 4.
that's the best of all of us. I think. Brilliant.
And from all of us here, thank you so much. We appreciate you. We
The
love
last
you.
time
We
it's
love
outro.
your support. This is the last time you're gonna hear this, so enjoy it.